Hey, later. Hey, Brava. Hey, random. Did I have a good? Yeah, that was something. Hey, James. Hey, Rusty. There's more shade. Yeah, I've probably thrown enough, I figure, but I probably will throw more at her. Hey, Moonlake. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Karen. Hey, Joey. Hey, Jinx. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Amanda. Brooke. Exo. Cat. Down Under. Me. Cricket Halo. Fernanda. Super Huntress. Abby. Miss TM. Grayson. Kristen. Kim. Percy. Uh, Zombie Queen, hey! Nan, Rocky Heather, Emmy, Gossip, Gentle Soul, Key Lime Pie. Zombie Queen, it was weird and uncomfortable and yeah. Hey Charlotte. Hey Anastasia. Hey Sandra. Hey Wild Boo. Hey Elsa. So yeah, that was a night. To the best of my knowledge, I've never had anything in my urethra, Eddie. James, my roommate kissed me last night. Hey Harley. Good friend, yeah. What happened? Like my roommate got really drunk. Like she got super drunk. 3 bottles of wine drunk, including one that's pretty big. Good friend. I tried, yeah. Brooke, honestly, it probably wouldn't have been a bad idea. I didn't. No, there was no need to call 911. She, I mean, bestie for life as well. Yeah, yeah. It was bad. Uh, I didn't get her wine testing. I mean, not normally, but last night was no, Anna. I didn't. We did not. Um, she has no memory of it. Like she didn't even remember any of it. She said sorry. Yeah, she apologized to me. But yeah, she has. She had no memory of most of last night. I mean, I tried. Yeah, she yeah, she sexually harassed me. Yep. She deleted the lives. She's been caught up on some of it. Um, hey, cheeseburgers. Yeah, it was. What does she apologize? I mean, for just getting that drunk, and like she has been told. Like I did tell her a fair bit of what happened. Like I did tell her some of what happened, and so yeah, she apologized. Wouldn't say scary now. I mean, I have no plans. We'll see what her plans end up being. She changed her mind on slightest whim. Sleep at my local train station. Probably be the best place. No, Chantel's here. Chantel's just in her room right now. Testing. I mean, I tried. Chantel! Hey, Chantel, thank you very much. Thanks for the super chat, Chantel. She's sorry. She is. How's my mental health been? Same as usual, really. She actually doesn't have a bad hangover. She went live earlier testing. I'm not doing that, James. Not happening. Mons, she's been told. She's been told a fair bit of what happened. No, she cleaned up her own mess. Block this Foodie Beauty character. Cookie, yeah, yeah, that's one of the things that she's sorry about. She knows that she shouldn't have. Down Under for being the commoner never ending storm. Thank you very much, Down Under. I appreciate that. Okay. Good luck with that, gentle soul. Get memberships. I still don't. I don't see a need for memberships. Madison, yes, she's been told. What does cornt mean to you? Nothing. Thank you for the super chat. Me. I have not been me too'd. That's my need for membership. I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to do memberships. Thanks, not your boyfriend. But anyway, so yeah, it was an interesting night. No, fruit flies have been in my room forever as well. Like they've been in my room since forever. They haven't just reached it; they've always been here. Should do memberships help my cancer. I mean, I don't know that. I don't know. I don't want. I don't want to make people feel obligated to give me money. Like I don't want to charge people for access. Is sort of what it comes down to. Plus, if I've got memberships that have to do something like Kristen Goslin, you're a great friend. Keep your chin up. I know it's hard to think positive, but we have to try. Thank you very much, Kristen. You're poor and can't afford it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's people who just wouldn't be able to afford it. And I don't want those people to. So, yeah. I just. If I were to do memberships, I feel like I'd have to do something special for them. Like I'd have to do something to make it worth their while to subscribe or to pay for memberships. And I'm lazy. Do I hate Pumped Up Kicks? I mean, it's a good song. Like it is a good song, and I mean, it is, you know, some good commentary as a song. Not something to put on when you're drunk. Wendy's chili. I don't like chili. Let you clean your room. Not a good song for this situation. Exactly. When did I last have a girlfriend? Last time I had a girlfriend, 2013. December 2013 was yeah. Shell, I had no idea. Same birthday as Dylan Klebold. Interesting. Storyline, movie reviews, data license. I mean, I'm gonna try. Um, Downtown Toronto. Oh, downtown Toronto is expensive, Louise. Toronto in general, like the GTA in general, is really expensive. Um, when's Chantal going live? Not sure. Uh, Lorraine, I don't even know what's happening. Freedom. I've never actually watched Cheyenne Jasmine's videos. I don't think. Nori, I have bad anxiety just for living. Yeah, thanks. Wait. No, no, police didn't show up. Luckily, I'm very happy. There was no like. At least I never heard any police. So yeah, we didn't actually get any police showing up. So that was. I'm very glad for that. I'm very happy that at the very least we didn't actually get a wellness check because that was. Those are always fucking annoying. Laura C wants to know if anyone likes the Code Geass anime. Hey, Heather. So yeah, any Code Geass fans, let Laura know if you're in the chat. My meds. I'm not. How old was I when 9/11 happened? 16. It was an attempt at a romantic kiss, James. No, Chantel's cousin hasn't contacted me. Love you. Yeah, I mean, Chantel is going to. I mean, not getting help. She has. She's sworn off alcohol again. She's in never drinking again mode today. We'll see. But hopefully she will at least not drink that much again. That was bad. The amount she drank last night, that was bad. Hey toast. Wheelchairs. Uh she's probably still gonna do that. Cat, I mean, it wasn't okay, but it's not something that bothers me. Cleaning up the ick in the bathroom, making my stuff dripping. Oh, hey, her. Yeah. People who have problems with binge eating often have problems with binge drinking. Yeah. Lo-fi be probably a good idea. No, Eddie. Cat on a fence? I mean, to a certain extent, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Last night was bad, but topic change. I've been making hey Irishman. Yeah. Been making pretty good progress through Iron Widow. Really enjoying this book. This is a really good book. I've been making good progress for it. Hey Ariel, I am 38. Boys, no. I have no interest in watching The Boys. I read the first volume of The Boys, the comic, and fucking Garth Ennis. Like, I have absolutely no respect for Garth Ennis as a writer, and it makes me like. I know that the show is very different. I know they've got Seth Rogen involved. He brings humor and shit like that. But fuck Garth Ennis. Fuck everything Garth Ennis is involved in. Fuck his shitty ass 13-year-old edgelord bullshit comics. He fucking sucks. I hate Garth Ennis as a writer. I genuinely hate his work. What's wrong? Like, he's an edgelord writer. Hey, Vegas Doll, good to see you. Yeah, Garth Ennis, yeah. Like, it's... Garth Ennis, maybe. Hey, Kit Kat. Or not Kit Kat. Hi, not Kit Kat. I must have missed you, sorry. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Afro. So yeah, I just have no interest in watching anything based on a Garth Ennis property. Hey, Donald. So I will not watch The Boys. Hey, Engel. Angie. Hey, Angie. Engel, sorry. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Kelly. Jeez, I got a lot of viewers right now. See the movie Paul. I have not seen Paul. Hey, Amna. Thanks, Lowfly. Could have been 7 years. 7 years for what, Ariel? Yeah, thanks, James. Enos did do Preacher, and I've heard good things. I have heard good things about Preacher. Preacher seems like it's actually like a well-made. Oh, 7. Oh, it's 9 years. It's coming up on. It's close to 9 years now. 2013 was the last time I had sex. Oh, hey, Lizzie. Sorry. So yeah, Preacher might be good, but The Boys, fuck that comic. His run on Punisher and Punisher Max, garbage. Pills, because I am not actually trying. Like, I'm not actively pursuing anything. So that's why. Rich and Plugger. Chantel's just in her room. Yes, I do know how much she drank produce. Eric, I'm a right-hander. I'm righty. Alyssa, yes. Yes, I do. Not really involuntary. I wouldn't say it's involuntary, honestly. It's just I don't pursue anything. Am I keeping in touch with my mom and brother? Yeah, I'll probably give my mom a call tonight. Yes, I do, Alyssa. I don't think so, Laura. I am not capable of taking care of myself at this point in my life. Just like mentally and emotionally, I am not capable of taking care of myself. I don't think. Pixie, I like a lot of lesbian porn. I mean, if we're gonna talk about this, if we're gonna talk about porn, then fine. I like lesbian porn. I like a wide variety of porns. I like a wide variety of porn. Okay. Thanks, Nessa. Ariel, I try. Anime porn? Not really. I used to. I used to watch some anime porn, hentai. Like I used to watch that back when I was a teen. But no, I don't really. I don't watch hentai anymore. Lesbian dwarf, nah. Take me to a home for mentally challenged adults. I mean, it would be the right call. Alyssa, I don't. I'm not attracted to men, so gay porn does nothing for me. Hey, Andy. My favorite porn star. I don't think I really have favorite porn stars. Excellent. Hey, Uncle Buck's Quarter. I do not, Alyssa. Watch straight porn? Again, it's just a variety of porn. A pornucopia, if you will. Hey, Cumbersome. Amanda, no. Laura, yes, I do have fruit flies in my room as well. Furry, no. I don't watch any furry stuff. Does any of your chat ever ask? Occasionally, Emmy, but I don't think any of them live in. No one really lives in Ottawa, so. Do I clean it all? Not nearly as much as I should. Give me a second. I gotta blow my nose. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry, just had to blow my nose real quick. Thanks, Zombie Queen. Marie, no idea if she has a cousin. I mean, I did get a couple. There were a couple people asking me to call 911, but Alyssa, I can't. I never hear. No, I never hear her using it. Kim, I know that I do try to be polite. I do not take wheelchairs. No, I don't take any edibles. Rachel Dolezal was a liar, and she was in the wrong. No, don't smoke weed. I don't smoke anything. Chicken, nothing right now. Not many steps right now, but yeah, I do need to do more. I don't drink alcohol. I don't like the taste of alcohol, and I don't like the effect of alcohol, so I just don't bother drinking it. It's not any sort of moral stance or anything like that. It is just I don't like it. I don't enjoy it, so I don't bother. Sorry, Sierra. Do I do anything at all? Generally not. Oh, drugs, pills, no. No, the hardest drug I take is fucking Advil. I'm a square. Yep. How do I survive so soberly? Boring by being dull. Hey, Rochelle. Too much sober living? I mean, probably. Realistically, could never raw dog reality. Good for you. Good for you, Mark Twain. Whatever. Not getting into that shit. If you take too many Advil, it can mess up your organs. Yeah, which is why I even take Advil responsibly. Never more than two at a time, and always at least 6 hours between when I take them. So I even my fucking Advil, I take responsibly. I'm a dancer, so I quite literally have to drink every night to ease my nerves. Nightclub or strip club? No, I am not a club person. I don't like. I don't like. No, you're not blocked, lasagna. Just transracial is not a debate I'm getting into. Discussion I'm getting into. I have been to a strip club. Cumbersome, $5 for my habit. Thank you, Cumbersome. Rochelle sending good vibes. You're a good dude. Thank you very much, Rochelle. Thank you very much, Cumbersome. I'm Irish. I drink every night just for tradition. Yeah. Look like the comic guy from The Simpsons. Yeah. Nori, I'm not taking any antidepressants right now. I do plan on cutting it lo-fi. Yeah, for antidepressants, I should be on them. I want I want to hold off on uh, antidepressant medication until I have a set doctor, until I have like a family doctor. Do you know the cat's name? Uh, they don't really come in anyway. Um, like I'm fine with the cats coming in, but they don't. Even when I have the door open, they don't really come in. Um, yeah, like for taking medication, it's like I want to wait until I have a family doctor. I want to have a doctor that I go to with, you know, that I go to on a regular basis to what's it. Strippers get a lot of bad rep for some reason, so I just say I'm a dancer. Oh, yeah, strippers do get a bad rep. I mean, it's pole dancing is impressive. Like pole dancing is very impressive. Like, okay, there you go, Amanda. Need to be monitored monthly. Yeah, like it's when I first got to Ottawa, I was going to a walk-in clinic for my medication, but it's one of those things where like every time I would be a different doctor, and I don't like that. It's fine, Reaper Girl. See, yeah. I mean, pole dancing is cool. I like pole dancing. Looks really cool. My GF stripped for a summer because she thinks strippers are hot. She's a STEM major. Nice. New cat man. Still holding off on that for a little bit longer. Whatever, try drag. Nah, drag isn't really for me. Stinky, yes, I did. A few months back, I got a letter saying that I was on a waiting list. That was a few months after, like I'd signed up for the Ontario Healthcare Connect. A few months after that, I got a paper confirming that I was on there and on a waiting list. It's been a few months and I haven't heard anything back. So, not really, James. Do I like bigger women? It's whatever. I'm fine with them. No, that's you, Reaper Girl. Give up on my hair trim. I know, Dixon. I need to at least get it trimmed. Chicken, the reason I don't like going to just walk in clinics for prescriptions is because you need to try different ones. Like this one doesn't really work well, so you try a different one. And it's easier to have one doctor who has your whole history on what drugs he's prescribed for you already, you know? Used to work in the exotic dancer business to pay my way through college. Best shape I've ever been in. Hey, Robert. Uh, Cats, Mark Twain. I am very much a cat person. Yeah, good way to do it, Uncle Buck. Jack Douglas? No, I haven't. Do I play Mario with Chantal sometimes? To who I do not have a family doctor. James, I am not asthmatic. I'd have to try different ones anyway. My yes, cat is 7 weeks pregnant with my cat's kittens. Oh, that's cute. That's exciting. My favorite video game? Mass Effect would be my favorite video game. I do not watch Doctor Who now. Squid Games, I have not. Laura C, I haven't noticed anything, so. Moon Knight? I haven't watched Moon Knight. I am still boycotting Disney, so I haven't watched Moonlight. I will admit, um, it's gonna be kind of hard to like. Thanks, Lo-Fi. Like my Disney boycott, kind of a shame that I will be missing Ms. Marvel. Boycott Disney for. I mean, just for being generally creepy and evil, like just for general. They're too big. They're too powerful. Involved in too much shady shit. I mean, hey, Ugly Hobo. I mean, you can just like look up, like you can just Google Disney controversies, and yeah, yeah, it's torrent. I mean, I could. Hey, Dandy, does Disney own Marvel? Yes, Disney owns Marvel. Yeah, it's like I said, missing Ms. Marvel. I like that's kind of because I mean they made decisions that I very much disagree with. Like I don't like that they changed her powers. Like I'm really not happy that they changed her powers. James, he asked me to demod him. Um, so yeah, like it's I don't like the way that they changed her powers. Um, hey Lisa, but Iman Vellani, like I am rooting for Iman Vellani so hard. A couple days ago, like I saw a clip. She was on like the red carpet for like the Ms. Marvel red carpet, and she talked about multiversal numbering. Like she objected to like she says she disagrees with Kevin Feige appointing the movies as the 616 because the 616 is the comic verse. The mainstream comic verse is the universe 616. And Kevin Feige is trying to make the movies 616. So she's so yeah, so yeah, girl on the red carpet celebrating her TV show, and she starts talking about multiversal numbering. It's like, yes, she could not be more perfect. Hey, Paneer. She could not be more perfect as Kamala Khan. And Desiree, no. Disney does not own Studio Ghibli. Uh, Disney previously had the. Disney does not own Studio Ghibli. What the issues Disney previously held the distribution rights for Studio Ghibli movies. They don't even have those anymore. The dub and distribution rights. Yeah, and they don't even have that anymore. Disney doesn't even distribute Ghibli anymore. They are aside from a couple, like I think home distribution in Japan and a couple of other Asian countries. Their Ghibli has nothing to do with Disney anymore. They are no longer affiliated. Thoughts on the Johnny versus Amber court case? I mean, I've said this before. the reaction to the case was a huge problem. Whatever, Reaper. News TV movies. Yeah, I mean, Earwig and the Witch, not a great one. That one was disappointing. But that one was Goro Miyazaki. Goro Miyazaki's movies are never the best. At least we're getting another Hayao Miyazaki movie. That one should be good. Looking hot yesterday, thanks. Emmy, I do not have Facebook now. Which male Avenger am I attracted to? I'm not attracted to men. So, like, there's just none there aren't any that I find particular. There are none that I am attracted to. Made in Abyss, Dawn of the Deep. So, yeah, maybe. Gay days returning to Disney, but there's a Florida one. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate that Disney doesn't speak out against the gay days. Like, Disney has nothing to do with them. Like, Disney doesn't promote them. They don't, but they don't oppose them either. I appreciate that about Disney. But I mean, at the same time, it's one of those things where they're just like, not to do with us. My team, Amber or Johnny. I do think it's kind of shitty that Amber Heard lost a defamation case for 3 sentences that didn't even mention Johnny Depp. Like, the op-ed that he sued her for didn't reference it. Didn't mention him. And the 3 specific sentences were pretty factual. So, like, I think it's kind of shitty. Like, I feel like regardless of who abused whom, it's kind of shitty that she lost based on the specifics of the case. Lo-Fi, yeah, I felt the same way. I didn't care. Another, and I've said this before, there were 2 other things that I think are worth noting. Well before the trial started, the Daily Wire spent a lot of money pushing a smear campaign against Amber Heard. A lot of people who always opposed the Me Too movement, like a lot of people, the people who always opposed the Me Too movement put a lot of effort into smearing Amber Heard well before the trial even started. There was a very distinct, there is very distinct effort on the part of the right wing to discredit Amber Heard because they wanted to use her to discredit Me Too as a whole. They wanted to use her to discredit women who come forward to talk about abuse. There was a very, very concerted effort to use that trial to discredit anyone who accuses powerful people of abuse. The other issue was all the memes about the trial did result in a lot of abuse victims being more uncomfortable about coming forward. T-Rose, my understanding is that generally it does take like, $1 million a year type of deal. So it does take a few years for the donations to fully go through. So yeah, that's so I do think Reaper Girl, it's rare. It's very rare that happens, Reaper. For a long while. But at the same time, I do wish that hadn't been the thing that people talked about. I do wish it hadn't gotten the attention it got. To who? I don't think it does. Ramona, I don't think I have lost any weight, but like I said, those are my thoughts on the trial. I know a lot of you disagree. I don't really care. I was asked my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. My favorite X-Men, Kate Pryde is my favorite, followed by Cyclops. Newer shirt? No, I've had this shirt for a while. Ugly Hobo? Frankly, I don't really care. Would I ever shave my head? I don't know. I'd rather not. Hey, Michelle, my favorite food? Favorite food is, I like steak. Casual dude. Not really picking sides. Donald Elliot Page. Yes, Elliot Page played Kitty Pryde in the live action X-Men movies, and he was good. He just didn't have any like he did good with what he was given, but he wasn't given anything. Elliot Page, actor, trans mask. He goes by Elliot now. Ellen's his dead name. That is not his name anymore. His name is Elliot. Elliot Page is hot. He's a pretty good looking guy. He's a cute guy. Elliot Rhubarb. He goes by Elliot now. Try man bun. Stop calling him. Stop calling him Ellen. That is not his name. His name is Elliot. Uh, I'm just gonna say, like, last warning: people who use his dead name, I am going to start blocking. Like, I'm just If you use his dead name, I will start blocking as of right now, as of this moment. Uh, yes, casual dude, but when talking about trans people, the polite what you do when talking about trans people is even when talking about things they did in the past, you use the name that they go by now. Like you use his current name. Even when talking about their previous work, you talk about the name they use now. Yes, Elliot Page was in Juno. Elliot was in Hard Candy. Elliot. No, Jesse. It would not be. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be Elliot now. Elliot was in. Is still in Umbrella Academy. Yeah. I was next. I mean that was just they're not likely to go back to change it. Is sort of what it comes down to. Like they're just not likely to go back to bother going back and changing the credits on movies from on a movie from 10 or 15 years ago. They're not going to bother. It's not worthwhile. Um, Jenna Apollonia, thanks for the money at least. So yeah, it's yeah. What happened to my channel? Got a strike? I didn't notice any strikes. Like I genuinely didn't notice if I got a strike or not. More Mass Effect content? Yep. I'll be keeping up my Mass Effect twice a week, Madison. I've got a lot of I've got a lot recorded already. I've got like next like 3 months recorded. 4 months. I've got like the next 4 months of Mass Effect 2 recorded. So got kind of a lot. Hey, Dirty Diana. Ethan Ralph. I've heard of him. I don't have any. I've never actually looked up anything about him. Play The Sims? Probably not The Sims. I used to play The Sims. Um, I just got bored of it. I just found it boring. Praise are going to be. So Ottawa Pride is in August. So Chantel and I will probably be attending some Pride stuff in August. Lo-fi, nah. No, like I'm gonna go through Mass Effect. Like I'll finish Mass Effect and then I'll start a different game. And Saturdays, I will try to keep Saturdays to Boyfriend Dungeon. Not today. I considered doing Boyfriend Dungeon today, but given yesterday, I figured I should probably do a regular live today instead. Rich Piana, never heard of it. Fallout 4, yeah, probably not. Escape from Monkey Island, never played that game. Those games are like, I don't know. Those types of point and click adventure games are just so weird to me. Fallout 4 would save my life. Meh. Comic Cons? Used to. There hasn't been a Comic Con in Ottawa for a couple years now because of COVID. I believe. Any guests been announced for Comic Con this year? Starting Mass Effect. Oh, nice. Uh, any thoughts on what class you're going to play, Kat? Hey, NASA Jen. Don't go to anything with big groups of people. Oops. Just seeing if there's any. Yeah, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh no, still listed as September. With it being September, they wouldn't have announced anyone yet. I wanted to see if any guests had been announced for this year, but there wouldn't be yet. Thanks, Amy. Donald, probably. He's gay in the comics, so why wouldn't he be gay in the movies as well? Any? Oh yeah, I blocked her right off the bat. That said, in the movies, Elliot was playing a woman in the movies, but it's comic books with good Me Too message. Couldn't tell you. Last time I went to a Comic Con, Jason Momoa stepped on your foot on his way to his booth. That's a great story. Like, that's a hell of a story, Miss V. Honestly, like that's great. New Top Gun? Nah, I don't. I don't care, NASA Gen. I don't care about Top Gun. Like there was a Renegade Vanguard. Vanguard is fun. Vanguard is, especially in the 30. Vanguard is probably the best class in Mass Effect 3. Like Mass Effect 2, Vanguard is the riskiest class, the toughest class. In Mass Effect 3, oh, Vanguard is just hilarious. Love Mass Effect 3 Vanguards. Underrated or crap? Yes. Is sort of what that comes down to. Rhubarb is yes. I mean, it had serious issues, which I'll talk about when I actually play it. But it had serious problems. What is Mass Effect about? So you play as a it's like a sci-fi game set in space. So you play a space marine, and you're hunting down um, a bad cop. Basically, you're a good cop hunting down a bad cop, kind of. Will I play Elden Ring? No, more than that game is more than I can stand. It's like it requires way too much skill and patience. I don't want to play it. Basically, James Bond in space. Yes. No, I didn't see Elliot's page interview with anybody. I don't watch interviews. Dandy, did CPS and the police really visit y'all today? Nope, we didn't get any visits. Andromeda is a great game. I haven't played that one. I might, after I finish Legendary Edition, I might play that one. I might play Andromeda at some point. Sam Pickles, yes. I did vote on Thursday. I voted NDP. Not that it fucking mattered. Goddamn conservatives are back in office. Ugh. What isn't it? Because the goddamn conservatives won anyway. Canada's conservatism lately. Yeah. Am I giving up on voting? No, I mean I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna keep voting in elections. But pretty sure the cats have it. I think the cats have been fed today. Probably not gay, but kind of creepy because Elliot was still pretty young at that point, I think. She's in her room, TE. I've been keeping the litter box clean, ho yeah. Favorite politician? Don't have one. All politicians are. Oh, you're sick. Okay, never mind, Donald. That's fine then. No, I haven't watched Obi-Wan Kenobi. Boycotting Disney, so boycotting Disney Plus, not watching Disney Plus. Kale, I don't know. James, I don't know. Call yourself what you want. You get to define your sexuality. Yes, I was annoyed at her. What else am I going with? Nestle, Mars. Um, what else? Apple, not out of any moral stance, but because God, they're so expensive. Hey, see you. Nike. Again, not out of any moral stance. I just don't see the reason to pay like $80 for a fucking swirl. They're not even particularly good shoes. Amazon or Walmart. Yeah, I don't shop at I don't shop at either of those places. Amazon in particular, I never order from. Sunburnt badly. Should I rub mayonnaise on my body? Sounds good to me, Dandy. Thanks, Jen. Will I shave it on the transition? Yeah, absolutely I will. Oh shit! Sorry, Lynn, I forgot. Um, I'll let her know in a bit. Tar? Meh, meh. What happened last night? Shit show with my roommate. Fuck you, Ramona. Oh, hi, Chantel. Still here, eh? Transition to Christianity? Hell no. I am not adopting any. I'm not like I will not be a part of any organized religion. I'm not being part of any organized religion. No, hell no. Hand in the cockhouse. Hey man, does Chantel have stinky farts? Yes. Christianity is pretty awesome. I don't believe in God, so see, I would say money is the root of all evil. Swampy? No. God believes in. Oh man, there's a goth band by the name of Mission UK, and one of their songs starts with the guy saying, "I still believe in God, but God no longer believes in me," which is like so fucking goth. Rhubarb, yes, I'm aware of that. I think it's love of money is at the root of all evil or something like that, but I don't go to chapel, James. Coveting anything is no bueno. Yep. I am not Christian. It's never baptized or anything. Why did I start hormones? I don't know how to fucking get on hormones at this point. I'd have to like buy them out of pocket, I think. Last time I got drink, it's been a long time. Lo-fi? Yeah, I mean, I don't judge people for their. I don't judge people for being religious. I do judge people who try to push their religion on other people, who try to force other people to adhere to, to a specific faith. I judge those people, but yeah, I don't even have a problem with organized religion as a whole, frankly. Yes, I did vote, Wade. Dandy, will you and Chantal watch Videodrome together? Probably not. Videodrome doesn't seem like the kind of movie I'd enjoy. We were planning on maybe watching the Batman. We might watch the Batman together tonight, possibly. Cat. So yeah, what class and background and everything did you go with, Cat? I'm curious. What's your class background and service history? Spacer, Ruthless Vanguard. Nice. Curious what I believe in. Nothing. I'm a nihilist. I don't believe in anything, frankly. Favorite track in Mario Kart 8? Um, I like the Excite Bike one. Play Mass Effect on Legendary difficulty? I don't think so. I think I might have done Mass Effect 1 on maybe Hardcore. I think I might have done Mass Effect 1 on Hardcore once, but for the most part, like the difficulty is like, whatever. I'm not playing games for difficulties, like for the difficulty. I'm usually playing it for the story if I'm playing a video game. What happened to Chantal? She got drunk last night. No, I don't, Ramona. It was a decision we made at the time. I still think it's the right one. I only play hardest difficulty if I love games and want all achievements. Fair enough. Said to casual myself. Yeah, yeah, same here. Like I keep it on normal just because I mean it's fine. It's not hard. My favorite hentai? I don't think I have one. I gotta go pee. Give me a couple minutes. I gotta go pee. I'm back. At yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. You're lying, Ramona. Yes, I flushed. Pride Month. Sam, Pride Month doesn't happen in June in Ottawa. Pride in Ottawa is August, so I will be taking. I'm sure I'll be doing some Pride shit in August. Chantel, me and Chantel will. Didn't make her do it, Ramona. I didn't. I didn't force it on her. It was ultimately her choice. Swampy. I mean, yes, I can celebrate Pride anytime, but I mean, there's not much. There's no Pride event going on in June in Ottawa that I'm aware of. Again, Pride. Again, Swampy. It's like there's just not a whole lot that can be done. Ramona? Nothing I can remember off the top of my head, but I know it's happened. PPP? I don't know who that is. Hey, hot mess life. Well, I'm glad for the people who enjoy it, Hitomi. My thoughts on fedoras? They're not. I mean, fedoras are kind of cool, but they were ruined. You know, it's a shame that the douchiest people ruined fedoras. Fedoras deserved better. Not a lot better, but they deserved somewhat better. These were not quite a fedora, but a similar hat, similar style of hat. I haven't given up on it. No, Hitomi. It's gonna be a while though. I can't even get on a wait list for hormones at this point. No, there's no TV behind me. Where are you seeing a TV? Like, do you mean this? Right here? That's not TV. Like market hormones? Yeah, I'm not comfortable about that. Why is it hard to get hormones? There's just a waiting list. It's this one. This is a poster. It's all posters on the wall. Yeah, I have therapy. It's no, it's there is a queer health clinic here in Ottawa. Uh, they are not even taking referrals right now. Uh, the wait time for referrals for hormones or surgery is minimum of 2 years, and the clinic isn't even taking referrals right now. because it's a long, long time. No, James, I'm not giving up. Bottom surgery? No, probably not bottom surgery. You bore me, Ramona. Long wait. No, Rabbit, I don't. Because there's long waits in the US as well. Lauren? Yeah, I'm okay. No problem, Liz. Fuck you, BL. That's right. Yeah, but I mean, it's a lot of time. Like a lot of people will still get. There's a lot of people who are underinsured who end up going into. I mean, medical bankruptcy is a thing in the U.S. It's a huge thing, and I mean, there's people who like literally surg can't afford certain treatments. Well, American transgender, I never. Shut the fuck up. Just get the fuck away, Ramona. You're goddamn bore me. Boring ass fucking basic bitch. Not really surprised, James, right? Hi, James. Don't assume I give a shit, Ramona. Fuck off, dumbass. Okay. Bye, Reaper. Where's waitlist one? I don't know. I don't really know. How easy or hard is it for an American to immigrant to Canada? Um, Not too easy. It's I think it's a little bit tough, but I haven't really looked into the details of how to immigrate to Canada because I've never needed to. I live in Canada. Why would I need to know how hard it is to immigrate to Canada? I live here. Swamping, no, I will be shaving. I disagree, scapegoat. You are wrong. Thanks, Jarvis. Kale? Actually, I don't think I can. I think I might be out of razors, but no, I did not, Ramona. Sure thing, Mama. Avity, I don't know. It's shit that I need to think about. Shit I need to think deeper about. Hey, NBC. James, yeah, I'm just getting bored of the questions that are being asked. No, Dandy, it doesn't work like that. No, Mark Twain, I would not. Whatever, Kale. How would I rate myself in attractiveness? Probably a 4. I don't know, Ramona. I don't give a shit. Definitely has a strong wine smell right now, Fatty. Yeah, don't blame me, Wolf Song. Southern Sugar Dumpling, thank you very much. Hello from the States. Love you bunches. Thank you very much, Southern Sugar Dumpling. Thanks, Crystal. Why are people mean? Because they can be. Driver's license? Because I don't like driving, Hitomi. Like, I just don't enjoy driving. So I don't want a driver's license. Hey, Shirley. I haven't. Messina. Messina in upstate New York. Right across the border from Cornwall, where I grew up. So that's the only place in the U.S. that I've been to. Because they can, Mrs. Voorhees. Driving is expensive. Always good to find. I mean, buses exist. So, and cabs exist. Cornwall sounds like a great place for it. It's not, Ramona. It is very much not. It's a shitty ass place. Swampy, I do not. Meh, pass, mama. I don't even know what that means, Ramona. James, I mean, yeah, I mean, I was aware that a lot of people, like when I saw how many viewers I had, I realized that a lot of it was just people looking for tea on my roommate, looking for gossip. It's whatever. What's for dinner tonight? We haven't decided yet. We were considering maybe going out for supper. We might. We'll see. Uh, Removing Amber Heard from Aquaman 2? Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I mean, it's makes no difference to me. Outside of Toronto, you need a car to drive around places. I mean, at least Ottawa has pretty decent public transportation, so. Favorite place to eat? My favorite place to eat is Philo's in Cornwall, but don't live in Cornwall, and we don't have anywhere nearly as good in Ottawa. I'll be honest, like, the best place I've ever eaten is in Cornwall. Ottawa does not have a place as good as Philo's, which is a shame. Greek food? It is. It's Greek food, yeah, and it's so good. Dull, but I mean, dull, for sure. Safe now. It's safe now. Cornwall used to be one of the, like, when I was growing up, Cornwall had one of the highest murder rates in Canada. I'm not joking. Canada used to have one of the, or Cornwall used to have one of the highest murder rates in Canada. It is one of the most dangerous cities in the country. It's safe now, but it was bad when I was a kid. Supper? Supper is a weird word to you? Hmm. My roommate, she's a foodie beauty. Favorite companions? Um, I do really like Kasumi. I love Kasumi. Liara is great. Rex. I mean, gotta say Rex. Like, obviously, Rex. Duh. Um, Tally. Love Tally. Tally's not as useful in the second game as she is in the first and third. Um, like in the first game, Tally is an absolute beast. Whenever you're going up against Geth, which is a lot. Second game, not much use. Third game, she becomes pretty useful again with her drones, um, able to do more damage. So she becomes better in the third game. First game, like I said, she's an absolute monster whenever you're going up against Geth. Hey, Nicole. Rex is always fantastic. Um, like Rex is just great. He's just a great character, and I love him. Uh, Garrus, Garrus is good. Um, he's a glass tank. Like honestly, Garrus cannot take a damn hit. Like that's sort of my issue with Garrus is he just cannot take it, especially in the second game. He just dies so often. Um, but he is good. Like I said, in the second game, Kasumi is really good in the second game. She's a really good squad mate. Liara's really powerful. Her biotics are really good. Um, Miranda is the most useful squad mate. Like in the second game, Miranda is far and away, not even a question, the most useful squad mate to bring along. Uh, Miranda thick. It's because she has overload, warp, and her passive boosts the squad. Like she can take down any barrier. Like she can take down shields and barriers and armor, and her passive ability makes the squad better. Never saved Caden. Save Caden. Honestly, I would say Caden, because in 3, they did Ashley dirty in Mass Effect 3. Like, holy shit, she got nothing to do. She got nothing to do in the 3rd game, which is like in terms of like just squad interactions. Oh, it's just terrible. Caden is way more interesting in the 3rd game than Ashley. Caden gets a lot of character in the 3rd game. Thank you, Kizzy. Will I wear fake eyelashes? No, because I am paranoid about things going near my eye. I will never put things near my eye. G Fuel? I don't know what that is, but probably not. Brayden, not really sure. Edited Miranda and Samara's body in the remaster. Yeah. You're not blocked, Bald Spot. I've just been ignoring you because you haven't said anything that has felt worth responding to. My ideal birthday cake? Carrot cake. I like carrot cake. My dream job? Library. Working at a library. Librarian. Do I read a lot? I am trying to read more. Right now, I'm still making my way through. I'm a good chunk of the way through Iron Widow, and very much enjoying. You're probably right, Meg. But no, I don't listen to audiobooks. I don't have the right brain for audiobooks. Like it's one of those things where audiobooks, I'm not an audio person. I'm a visual person. So I just audiobooks I wouldn't be able to tune in on them properly. Like I said, favorite job was a library assistant. Didn't pay enough. Yeah, definitely a thing. Fuck off, Ramona. Bananas. Actually, to be a librarian, I'd need to go back. I'd need to go to university. I'm not talking about that shit, Ramona. Fuck off. Before I fucking ban you. James, yes, I read all 3. I read the 3 Mass Effect novels and some of the comics. And I can't eat anything in the shape of phallic objects because I harness my masculinity. Christ, Ramona, you bore me. I'm just gonna fucking ban you soon, Ramona. In which case, they'll probably just end up banning those too, Ramona. You know, saying that, like, oh, I'm just gonna keep fucking harassing you. You're a fucking asshole, Ramona. Like, if I ban you, then what I'm saying is I do not want you uh, in my presence. I don't want you around. If your response to that is tough shit, I'm gonna be all up in your fucking breath. I'm here, I'm you, you can't get. If that's your response, you're just a fucking asshole. Like, in all honesty, like, it's just, you're just being an obnoxious fucking prick. Like, why would you do that? Like, if somebody says, I don't want you around, and your response is, you're not getting rid of me, I'm gonna keep bugging you. Like, why are you just an asshole? Like, why do you enjoy being that kind of an asshole? Why would you do that? I have not read the Quran now. Yeah, probably not. Okay. Bye, T Rose. Yes, Kizzy, I have been watching Strange New Worlds and loving it. I'm really enjoying Strange New Worlds. It's very good. I do think it's all. I also think it's pretty cool that they just they very casually revealed Nurse Chapel as being bisexual, which is pretty cool. Add on to it's really good. The whole cast does a really good job. They're all very good. Um, the stories have been they've been doing solid done in one episodes. It's a it's a great throwback series. You know, like it's a really good throwback Trek. Like, what's wrong with Pike? Pike is good. Anson Mount is Anson Mount is a great actor. He does really good work. Oh, thanks, Drinkwater. My mom looks like Captain Janeway. Meg, it's a transphobic slur, which is why I immediately blocked the person. Just wanted to go forward, not back in. I mean, I like the variety of shows they're putting out. Like, I enjoy the variety of shows that Trek is doing right now. I'm not telling you, Ramona. I'm not saying my middle name. MJ, I haven't played any of the Witcher games. No real interest, honestly. Fair pie? Not do. I'm not a pie. I'm not a pie fan, Meg. To be honest, shepherd's pie. I like shepherd's pie. How do I feel like Kate Mulgrew? I mean, she was good. Kate Mulgrew did a really good job in Voyager, and She was good in the first half of, or in the first season of Prodigy, Star Trek Prodigy, the animated series. She was good there too. What am I allergic to? Uh, Possibly. Um, my middle name. Fuck it. Yes, my middle name is Gandalf. Fuck it. Why not? Anyways, yeah, Star Trek Prodigy. It's a sort of a family animated series. There's also Star Trek Lower Decks, which is also animated, but not a family show. What am I allergic to? Possibly bees. You want fish and chips for dinner? Fish and chips are always good. No, no new ponies. I'm the youngest of three, so they couldn't be arsed to give me a middle name. It's pretty funny. Yeah, thanks, Amber. Uh, and they did. We did have Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, and the Silmarillion. Kid Rock, fucking Kid Rock. What a fucking douche Kid Rock is, and always was. Kid Rock was always a douche. Kid Rick. Tom Green live streams a lot from the countryside in Canada. Yeah, good for him, I guess. Could I beat up Tom Green? Hell no. Just live on Instagram with his dog. Kid Rock seems like Kid Rock, or not Kid Rock. Tom Green always seemed like a pretty decent guy. Tom Green seemed like a decent dude. Like humor that didn't appeal to me. Like it was just not the kind of humor that I enjoy. But he seemed like a pretty good dude. Snowflower and the Secret Fan. I have not. Let me look that one up. Whoops. Snowflower. Girl named Lily at the tender age of 7, paired with Lauthan Onsen. That does seem pretty good. Nary, that does seem like a pretty good book. I will maybe add it to my read list. Probably be like medium priority. Not at all surprised, James. Andy Dick fucking sucks. Tom Green was at the gathering of the Juggalos. What's wild is like the Juggalos like turn into like the fucking resistance and like we're like pro vaccine and are like who the fuck expected the goddamn insane clown posse and the Juggalos to be so goddamn progressive? Hey, Michelle. Thanks, Patrick. Yeah, the Juggalos like repeatedly delaying concerts or gatherings, repeatedly delaying gatherings with the Juggalos for COVID concerns and shit. Weird. Apparently Keefster, yeah. Apparently so. Don't can't judge people by shitty music. Apparently so. I don't know what that is, Dandy. Sorry, it's not Tegan. Tegan, I mean, I don't listen to Tegan and Sarah either. My opinion on the mass shootings: get rid of assault rifles, ban gun ownership to people convicted of domestic abuse. Believe women when they talk about when they talk about specific men being dangerous. Yeah, that's not a surprise, Braden. As soon as the cops said that they were confident that they didn't shoot any kids, as soon as the cops said that, it was like, oh, so at least some of the kids were shot by cops. Kale, what it has to do with it is the most common uh, connection between mass shooters is being domestic abusers. Like that's they almost almost always. It turns out that mass shooters are also domestic abusers. Even the guy in Uvalde, uh, like that dude in Uvalde, girls at his school came forward and told people about him making rape and death threats, and they were ignored, of course. And then as soon as the guy turned 18, he bought an assault rifle and shot up a school. So that's the thing. That's the connection between guns and domestic abuse. Another sure, Lo-Fi, but it's they start with women. They start by hitting women consistently. It is a consistent trait that that mass shooters are also domestic abusers. Kizzy, none that I have heard of. It's rare for mass shooters to be women. Um, no, not really. Mass shooters cover a wide range of ages. You might be thinking of school shooters are mostly teenagers, but even then, and again, even then, the people who like even with school shooters, again, they commit violence towards women before they grab guns. It's also worth remembering that when a bill was put forward to ban domestic abusers from buying guns, that bill was opposed by police because 40% of police are domestic abusers. I didn't hear about that, Alyssa, but it's not surprising at all. It's not at all surprising. Probably not, Elaine. Look up 40% of, if you don't believe me, look up 40% of cops, Ramona. Look up 40% of police. Statistics are out there. Amber, I'm okay. You may notice that, first of all, Elaine, you may notice that 40% is not 100%. Second of all, I mean, just because someone didn't abuse you doesn't mean they're not abusive to other people. So, Meg, yeah, yeah, the police in Uvalde, yeah. Anyone who believes anything that those cops say is just fucking deluding themselves. Police lie constantly, as a matter of course. Like all police departments across the world, like all police forces everywhere, lie, as a matter of course. It's what it's they all do, but with the Uvalde force, nothing they say can be taken as true. Like nothing they say can actually be trusted. They've proven themselves to be blatant liars. Nothing they say can actually be trusted. Fluttershy announced she's pregnant with my baby. Okay. Fuck you, Ramona. I blocked her for posting my fucking address, which wasn't actually correct. She posted what she thought was my address. Fuck that noise. No. I know my address is online. Like I know it's out there. But yeah, trying to fucking dox me now? Fuck you. Like, no, that's not happening. That's not something I'm going to accept. You don't get to post my address without my permission on my chat. No. She got the specific number wrong. She got the specific number wrong, but the intent was clear. Exactly, lo-fi. Yeah, whatever, bald spot. That's good. I might get off soon. I probably will get off soon. It's coming up on 2 hours, which is generally about what I go for when I go live. Hey, Jen. So was planning on getting off soon anyway. No, I'm not showing my bald spot intentionally, Zed. I will not show it intentionally. Check that book. I might. I've got a long reading list now. I will say I have a really, really long reading list. Um, so I'll admit there's every chance that I'll never actually get it. There is every chance that I will never actually get around to reading it, just because I've got so much to read. Um, Ton of digital books as well. Like I've got a lot of books that I like digital shit that I bought from Kickstarter, that I got from supporting Kickstarter shit. So it's I've got a lot of stuff to read. Oh ding! Nobody respects the ding. You're right, Amber. I am not Jewish now. As far as I am aware, I have no Jewish ancestry. That said, my great grandmother might have been part Jewish. Uh, I believe, like, I think I remember. I think I remember my mom talking once about her grandmother, um, who insisted that she was German. Uh, like, just absolutely insisted that she was German. But my mom thinks that she might have actually uh, been part Jewish. But like I said, it's as far as I'm aware, I have no Jewish ancestry. Even if I do, it's such a small amount that there's no damn way I'm going uh, to claim it. You know, like I'd be what 132, 132nd Jewish. No, I'm not. Ancestry test? Hell no. Here's Kogan. I'd like to hear a saxophone version of it. Hmm. I don't know. I ain't snitching on some relative from 1905. Get a haircut and live stream it? Probably wouldn't live stream it. Well, you can feel free to fuck along, Hassel. Not funny, James. That is not cool. That is not a right. That is not right to say, James. Sure you did. Hello, scapegoats, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Green Day. I mean, there's a couple of Green Day songs I like, but I wouldn't really say I'm a fan of Green Day. Cat ancestry tests? Probably. Yeah, Chantel is feeling better, yeah. Will I go live tonight? I mean, I already went live. I'm not going to go live again on the same day. No. I don't go. I'm not Chantel. I don't do 2 lives a day, 2, 3, 4 lives a day. No. Just jumped up on the keyboard desk. Skogan? You must just be lagging a little bit then, Skogan. Weird. I've never eaten a Nashi now. MMOs? The Star Trek. I played the Star Trek MMO. I play the Star Trek MMO. I'll admit to that. I do play the Star Trek MMO. Star Trek Online. Actually, Nashville chicken sandwich from Burger King. Meg. That's fun. Yeah. Star Trek MMO was good. Hey, West Coast lass. Yeah, I'm doing okay. And your hair is way less nerdy than I thought. I feel vaguely confused. I feel vaguely offended at that, Amber. Yeah, less nerdy than you thought. That hurts. That that actually kind of hurts. Less nerdy, man. I need to really amp up my nerd. I need to really amp up my nerdiness. Then clearly, local game store. I don't know. Told somebody that Metallica sucks and it looks like I punched his kitten. Speaking of Star Trek games, I'm looking forward to that upcoming Star Trek video game. That looks like it'll be pretty interesting. I forget what it's called, but there is a Star Trek video game in development that I think looks really good. Dandy, no, never. I have no interest in reading white supremacist bullshit. All right, Chantal, we can go eat. All right. It's been 2 hours. It is actually about time for me to get off anyway. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. And so, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.